You look at the chart. What is meditation as taught by the Buddha in the center circle there? Okay? So definition up there. Meditation is to decondition one's heedless thinking. We are training the mind to be heedful. Then use it to insight into the three universal characteristics of nature, to cultivate wisdom, to liberate the mind, so that it is at peace with all life situations. So to decondition the heedless thinking, like I say, the four support can also help you, or mind sweeping method, very important. The mind sweeping method is quite similar to the 6R. So when you do the mind sweeping method, I remember in the early days it was very popular. This will be the first thing they will teach you. In fact, for new people, you find it difficult to settle your mind. You can use it. What you can do is you just relax body and mind. Then you either cross your leg or sit on the chair or lie down. Then you can actually develop the sweeping. Means you sweep your mind from the forehead down. So initially go to the forehead. Feel. Just feel. Pure feeling is before the stirring. Pure feeling. Then you can detect when you feel. If it's not relaxed. If there is tension, tightness, or something holding on, stress within. So you feel that it's not relaxed, then you develop the mind sweeping method by feeling. Then without thinking, relax. Whatever tension, tightness, stress within, wherever you detect it through your feeling, you relax. Feel it soothingly relax. Then you sweep it down. For why fun, I think it will help you. No need to open your eye. You close your eye, but you do the mind sweeping method. You know why it can stop your heedless thinking or not? Where you got something for the mind to do. The mind, you got nothing for him to do, he will create the habitual thinking, the heedless thinking. Then, like you can see and witness that this thought, a lot on. These are your, what they call, daily life activity, things that you have not resolved. And you are holding on to, clinging on to. Behind it is the concern, the slight worry or fear, or something important to you that you have to resolve. So these will keep on coming to haunt you. It comes as thought. Then, when you do it too often, you find that this restless thinking is like going on all the while, cannot stop. So what you do is you just relax, close your eye, the thought comes, never mind. Then you bring your awareness up to your brain. When you are up there, if let's say all this thinking is still there, that means there is tension, there is stress. Then there is this what they call tightness. Your brain here, like the membrane tighten, where you worry. The heedless thinking are wrong thought. The mental hindrance all there. So you feel, then wherever all this movement come, you relax into it. Don't fight it, don't resist it, don't develop aversion towards it. You just feel it, soothingly relax. And then you realize it slowly go away. Then after that you sweep down, where you have something for the mind to do. You move it down to your facial muscle. Feel your facial muscle. Give it a try. Feel your facial muscle. Normally, after a tired day, very tight, very tense. Then you realize you are very stressed out. You are not happy and no joy, and it's not relaxed. So you try to relax. Then if you still cannot relax, what you can do is you visualize yourself with closed eye, looking at a mirror and radiate a radiant smile. When you can visualize yourself radiating a radiant smile, there is joy, right? Because you are smiling, otherwise you cannot smile. Then that smiling relaxes you, because there's joy inside. And then you realize your facial muscles are like very easy to relax. Then after that you use it to radiate metta. May I, this body and mind of mine, you feel your body and mind, be well and happy. Well and as you recite well and happy, you feel the well-being in you, your entire body and mind. Then you feel the joy in you, the happiness in you. Then may it too be without enmity, without ill will and untroubled. May it keep itself happy and peaceful always. May there be love, may there be joy, and may there be peace deep within your heart. So as you radiate all this good mind state, you can decondition the heedless thinking. Then after that, you sweep it down to your neck. Feel, relax. Shoulder, feel, relax. Then you move it to your heart. Feel, relax. Initially, you cannot detect anything. And you also not familiar with whether the thing is with tension, tightness or what. But after a while, when you start to do this, you feel relax. Means don't think. It's just like relax, maintain awareness. Relax, aware, silent. So now it's reverse. Feel, relax into it. Feel, relax into it. Then you sweep to your heart area. Normally at the heart area, if you have done it for a while, it becomes very sensitive. You can hear the heartbeat, everything. You don't need to lie down, also can do it. In the early days when I started, I remember I did that. Then I felt very good. Then my anapanasati, when I'm in my facial muscle here, I feel very relaxed. Then I hold to the anapanasati for a while. Then I sweep it up. I feel relaxed. Feel shoulder relax. Then hand relax. Back to shoulder relax. Means feel relax, don't think. Then you move to your heart. Then after that, feel relax. Move down to your abdomen. Actually, before the abdomen is your stomach. Stomach also inside your rib cage there. But you can go down to the abdomen if you want to. Then you just feel, then relax. Then after that, buttock, feel, relax. Leg, feel, relax. Then sweep it upward. Leg, feel, relax. Then buttock, feel, relax. Where you have something for the mind to do, this mind will not think. You have work for it to do. Like when you are doing your work, you cannot simply think. You have to focus on what you are doing. Attention is there. So you try. This one easier. Then after that, you sweep. If after one round, down and up, you feel better, then you silent. Otherwise, do a second round until you become skillful. Then after that, you silent. What you have done is, this mind sweeping method will enable you to train your mind not to think, decondition and healer. Second most important thing is, you train your mind to be at the location you want it to be. Understand? You want to go forehead, you go forehead, then you can feel and you can relax. So whichever part of your body that you want to relax, you just go there. Understand? And then you realize the mind, after a while, listen to you, don't run already. Well, you got something for it to do. And that's how you build up your mindfulness, your awareness. Then later on, if you are skillful, what you can do is, you just go to your nostril. What is the object of meditation? Anapanasati. You go to your nostril there, relax and maintain awareness. Then do anapanasati. Breathing in, away. Breathing out, away. Means let your breath go in and out naturally. You just stay there and let the mindfulness follow. Then it will become synchronized. As you develop this anapanasati, initially it may be very crude. The two are not synchronized. Like Sui say, it's like the yoga that she do is induced breathing, understand? It's not a natural breathing. But what you can do is you let it breathe naturally. Normally after mind sweeping method, your mind calm down. You have no more thinking. Or you can feel a lot of different, the tightness, the stress all gone. Then you feel very good. And you can relax on. Because you have trained yourself. And your mind no longer think, the heedless thinking is reduced by a lot already. Then you are already skillful with training. You can locate your mind at whichever location you want to. So you want to go to the breathing, you will stay there. Then the anapanasati easier. Otherwise, a few in and out breath, the heedless thinking draw your thought away, and you are lost in thought again. Then you try to remind yourself to bring back. Try to remind yourself to bring back. So in the early day, I remember in the anapanasati training, a lot of instruction that are given. Some of these are given by monk. He said, expect this mind to wander over many times within a minute. He said, so if you are patient, even 1,000,000 times, he said, also you have to develop the patience to bring it back. Every time you wander off, bring it back. Wander off, bring it. But now you do mind sweeping method, no need. You give it a try, then you let me know. It will help you decondition your heedless thinking. Well, I realize this habitual thinking, because you have not developed the training and cultivation of the four support correctly yet. That's why you cannot get it. You find it very difficult. And your ability to relax also not there. Okay? So try it out. It will help you. Okay. Then apart from mind sweeping method, the four support is the fastest. Then of course, if you want to go back to the traditional, the reason why they need method, technique, and object of meditation is because their mind don't have stable spiritual faculty. So the mental hindrance take over, and the habitual tendency of like and dislike, pleasant and unpleasant, stirring and reaction to sense experience, make them heedless, think a lot. Because these are mental hindrance. So you cannot settle down. You want to be peaceful, the thought want to be peaceful, worse. It will make you more restless. So just relax, maintain awareness, don't do anything, and let the breathing, everything settle down. If you are doing rising, falling, also same, just relax and stay there. Then let it move. Whatever movement, let it move. Then your whole body, if you are lying down, is easier because you are quite relaxed. Then you're silent. Then all the vibration actually come out. You can pick them up. You have a lot of vibration. And initially, like I say, very gross. But once you learn how to develop this anapanasati, or what we call awareness-based training to develop the silent mind and the inner peace, this silent mind, which is the true mind, initially may not come very fast. You will see the thinking, sankhara, everything slow down first. Slow down. And until you experience it suddenly like stop. And then you feel like a shift of consciousness. Your mind suddenly becomes very quiet. But before it becomes quiet, if you are mindful, you also know this thing cannot continue already. It's like slow down already. The sankhara. Because you don't give it any more thought energy. You relax, maintain awareness, aware, finish. Don't want to know, don't want to do anything. So the thought cannot come in. So this is also a very good way to settle down, to let the mind return to its original state before the stirring. And that is your true mind. So try it out. If you can do the four support, is the best. Fastest, you go in very fast. Okay, then you go to the second one. How? You have to develop the 5 spiritual faculty with strong determination to overcome the opposite 5 mental hindrance. So that one you have to reflect, contemplate, and develop the faith, sada, virya. Then sati you have to train, stabilize it, based on the mind sweeping method or anapanasati or the four support. Then after that, what are the mental hindrance already described? What are the spiritual faculty also already described? Then the technique, see? This one is very useful. Just now we go through a puja, mind sweeping method, anapanasati, four posture, plus daily mindfulness. Then use this trained mind or heedful mind to cultivate the three turnings of the Four Noble Truths. Means first turning, second turning, and third turning wisdom, giving rise to the three type of corresponding wisdom. This Four Noble Truths and the four foundation of mindfulness you can do, but after you have developed stability, only you go to the four foundation. Before that, you only develop the first turning and second turning. Then later on, when you do bhavana maya panya, then you can develop the understanding. Then only you go to the four foundation of mindfulness. By then, you are at least a Sotapan or a Sakadagami. Once your mindfulness becomes so stable, until that sati sampajana is so clear, then you can actually keep your precept. Sense restraint become possible. Because the stability of mindfulness let you aware. And you are aware of kaya, vedana, chitta, then dhamma. Then all your mental intention, your kaya, mental movement, like how to violate the precept, cannot happen already. Because so much thing must occur before that precept can be broken. And when they arise, you must be able to have the mindfulness to detect them. Like your feeling, once it has stirred to become pleasant, unpleasant, or with emotion inside there, that is under Chittanupassana, you will know, you will be aware. Understand? The moment you're aware, you know this mind is already out, developing the hindrance, developing the grasping, clinging, attachment. That is how you cultivate. Then from there, you continue to move. So, this three turning of the Four Noble Truths, when you can do it well, your initial wisdom will arise. Then your understanding of the Four Noble Truths will be more and more stable, more and more stable. That is how you actually progress. Then after that, you stabilize your inner awareness, then allow this mind to stay at the heart area, to detect the gateway, to move on to the higher practice. But before you stabilize, don't try to go there. If it fall to the heart naturally, then okay, stay there. Otherwise, wherever the mind take you, you just move with it. Understand? So you silence everything, relax, maintain awareness. I mean, it is a free mind. Maintaining awareness, whatever that imprints upon your sixth sense door, just aware, aware, aware. Then later on, all the vibration, if you lie down, even your head here, the bodily contact, your hand on the mat or whatever, all the vibration will be there. And then you just pick it up, aware, aware, aware. Wherever it comes, stay there. Wherever it comes, but it will move on. It will move on. On its own, it will move on. Then later on, when it slows down that time, you realize you can stay at a place. And then when you stay at a place, your vibration become more and more fine, more and more fine, more and more fine. And that is the beginning of progress. Then you know already. Without the stethoscope, you are sensitive. You can feel all this. And then it will slowly, slowly stabilize. Then after that, wherever you locate it, it will stay there. You want to do mind sweeping method also can, whatever also can. But you lie down, immediately your whole body is relaxed. Because you don't cross your leg. No pain, nothing, no chi, constriction. Means when you bend your leg, the chi flow there is blocked. That's why people who don't know how to relax, this knee here, together with what make contact with the floor, where your entire weight is down there, then the bone, especially at the, how to show you, this part of your leg. I remember last time I met Ajahn Jagaro. He very observant. He saw my leg here, got 2 dots now. He smiled. Then he said, "How long have you been sitting?" He knows. Because that time I don't do lying down, I do anapanasati. Then I say, "Yeah, very long already." He said, "Very good." He said, because otherwise, here and the left and right leg, the nor liap, so that touch against the floor, cannot come out. But you sit until you can endure and relax, that the 2 dots will be there. But you don't have to do that. Now I teach you to lie down. Enjoy. My last guy actually told me one, meditation very simple. Lie down. Relax, enjoy. Understand? Why enjoy? You relax, maintain awareness. You are doing the true mind meditation, awareness-based meditation. So when you are there, you are tranquil, isn't it? You are still in your mind, very quiet. That's why he said, enjoy inside there. Then let the thing move. Understand? Meditation is about realization of wisdom. Always remember, only wisdom free. To be at peace, we are accepting the reality of the moment, which is what is. Understand? The reality is. Condition like that, things will like that. People are just the way they are. The world is the world. Then you can be at peace with all things. With that wisdom, straighten your view, and you will not stir and react anymore. You will not be deludedly stirring your mind to create the anger, the emotion, the fear, others. You know these are dependent originating mind state, not intrinsic in you. Then why you want to hold to this negative energy field, mind state? They are wrong thought that condition all this emotion. Your fear, your worry, your anxiety, your anger, your emotion, your envy, jealousy. Root it out through understanding. No point. Then whatever happen in life, you are at peace, at peace, at peace. Then you most of the time relax, maintain awareness. Even when you sleep, you travel, you move, whatever you do, you relax, you already recuperate already. The awareness-based meditation will bring about the internal movement where the pure energy will heal you. But like anything, body is still a body. Over years, this body, you have been so used to all this pure energy. Like those who take 補藥, you know what is 補藥? 補藥. In English you call what? Tonic. Whatever is supposed to be 甲补, understand? It's like make you healthier. But when you eat too much of it, no effect already. Understand? Because the effect is less. Because with this type of pure energy inside, later on, as the body go through aging, whatever, if it can still make you sick, means you gao lat already. Understand? Means that type of sickness, even pure energy also cannot do much. So whatever that is drawn down there is what you're supposed to develop, to insight into the 3 characteristics, to realize that the 5 aggregate of form and mind is unreal, unreality of the 5 aggregate, and how to develop heedfulness, anapanasati, 4 posture, daily mindfulness. Then puja, to develop the 5 spiritual faculties, to overcome mental hindrance. Then mind sweeping method, like I told Waifan, is to decondition the heedless thinking through feeling and relaxation without thinking. So all this will help you.